Hi, Cancer. So finally, this is your 2020 reading. I'm excited about what we're gonna see, what's gonna go on for you. So I've chosen these cards. I'm gonna use 4 different decks for this year reading. So this is the first one. And this is a reading for year 2020 for Cancers. And maybe it can apply also to you if you have the moon in Cancer or the ascendant in Cancer. 2020, we have the Page of Swords. And this guy is looking away from the reading. So there is a matter, an issue that you no longer need to be so attentive about. You can drop something next year. Either a problem is not going to be a problem anymore, or you're not going to give so much attention to something or somebody anymore. Something will just will be finished, I would say. Let's see what's in here. You have King of Cups reversed. So Cancers, you have had 2 intense years. Okay, the last 2 years have been intense. Some of you still have quite intense things going on still with people, with work, with just living your lives, with, I think also some of you have problems or challenges with your home also, where to live. But I think next year, Cancer, you will have the possibility to find out for yourself, what am I going to give attention to? Or where am I going to drop my attention? Where am I not going to put so much energy or attention into anymore? You have a chance to look at that. For some of you, you are kind of letting people know that you are not caring so much about an issue anymore, but you actually do. This is this combination here. You are upside down. You are still looking at something. Here it looks like you don't. I look away, but you are looking at yourself now. Or next year, should I say. You're going to look at yourself and see what you are giving too much attention to. And I think you're going to change your ways, Cancer. And I feel the way you can change it is to look at your emotions. To look at your emotions and to look at what you need right now. You should ask yourself, what do I need right now? What do my emotions need? High Priestess reversed. So there are things coming up inside of you, emotions, thoughts. Maybe other people provoke this in you, but I think if you go and meditate, go into yourself, you can learn a lot about yourself, Cancer. A lot. You like to be with people. You like to take care of people also. You are a very caring sign, a very family sign, I would say. I think there will be moments where you feel like, oh, now I can take some care of myself and think about what I need. 10 of Pentacles. This looks amazing. It looks like you have a chance next year, Cancer, to develop a talent you have. To develop a talent, or you're actually going to get some money from a parent or a relative. Okay, you're going to get some money. Just getting it, without doing anything. Or you're going to develop, you have a chance to develop a talent and you're going to get quite a lot of money for it. Okay, whatever that is. Maybe it's something that you have been developing in secret and now it's coming out. Your talent is going to be seen next year. in some way or another. Yeah, we have the Knight of Swords here. People are maybe going to talk about it, or you're going to get a prize or an award for it. This is a little bit the public here. There is a victory here, Cancer, next year, which is great. Maybe an interview, you know, you get recognition for your work, for your talent. That's amazing. Or this is like a will and you get money from somebody, something in writing and money. Here we have 5 of Cups reversed. And this is great that it's reversed. I'm really happy for you, Cancer, because you had quite challenging last 2 years, if not more. And it's finally going away. Whatever has been painful, Cancer, it's going away. And you can let it go. Maybe there was a relationship, you had a lot of expectations and it really disappointed you. And this pain is like now going away. And you can look up to better days, Cancer. Better days are ahead next year. For some of you, Cancers, maybe you know that you had Saturn opposite your sign. And Saturn is leaving Capricorn. So for those of you who are born at the end of the sign of Cancer, you still have some challenges, but also alongside with some really nice stuff here. So if you want to pick up the good stuff next year, try to develop your talents. Try to, if you already have done that, then try to show your talents in public somehow, if it's possible, because it's going to really, really, you know, give a lot of results, I see. Sometimes some of you, you don't know where to look or what to give attention to. You're a little bit confused. What should I do right now? Okay. But you're going to figure that out. You need to turn this king around. This is you. You need to turn this king around so it's not upside down. And you do that by looking at your emotions. For some of you, you need to sometimes just go away. Go away. And I think a lot of you go out in nature to have a little breather, you know, to be with yourself on a short trip somewhere. Okay. Okay, so I think I had that. Was it for Cancer now in December reading, in my December reading for you guys? There is a conversation. Maybe you already had this conversation or it's coming up next year. It's like some kind of, sometimes somebody just suddenly says something to your face and it's very surprising to you, almost shocking. And it changes your way how you look at that person. Maybe even part ways with a person. Or you are reacting in a way that it surprises you. You surprise yourself. And I feel you're going to learn quite a lot about different egos, your own ego and egos of other people, you know, because the devil is about egos, about sometimes that we are selfish or other people are selfish, or there are some even narcissistic tendencies here. But maybe I feel like this, Cancer, that there is a group of people or a special friend that you thought you knew, but it's like maybe they have changed or you have changed, and there's a surprise like talk, and then it's like, what did that came from, you know? And this is about our egos somehow, that we have a special view of the reality, and that can change sometimes also. But Yeah, I think somebody's going to surprise you. I'm just going to have a look at this with another card. Somebody's going to surprise you big time. Yeah, Five of Swords. So this is about that you maybe thought somebody was really great, or you thought there would be some kind of project or cooperation somewhere, and it's not so great here with Five of Swords. And you see another level of a person or situation. So Cancers, I think it's really important next year that you have a look at your emotions. What is it? You can ask yourself, what do I need? What is it that I want? And you need to ask your own emotions that. And alongside with that, please show your talents publicly in some way or form. Make some, if you don't want to be in interviews or the papers, if that doesn't go great along with your profession, you can make more commercial for whatever it is that you're doing. Maybe put in an ad, or I don't know. I'm just seeing, like, for some of you, you're going to sell a property, going to sell it. And for that, we need to make some commercials, right? Put an ad in the paper or something. So interesting reading, Cancer. Very interesting. Let's take another deck. Let's take another deck and see what information we are getting. This card I'm going to turn around a little bit later. It represents what is going to be the most important thing next year. So 2020. Okay, I think this is it. It's very important, the order of the cards, because some of the figures, some of the persons in the cards are looking in a special direction. Okay, 2020. All right, these are a little bit, they have a difficulty to decide, so I'm going to take that into account. We have Five of Wands. So this is the Golden Tarot of Marseille. Beautiful cards, golden. Five of Wands is telling me, Cancers, don't go into debates that's not going to pay off, okay? Choose your battles, basically, next year. Choose your battles. Don't let people drain you for nothing. We have the Page of Pentacles reversed. So here we have a child or a young person or somebody who has a young energy. That is maybe you're going to question yourself if you're going to hang out with them anymore. This could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or if this is your child, they need some attention. They need some attention. For some reason, I'm going to put another card on that. And these two had a difficulty to decide. So we will see here. We have the Queen of Wands. This is a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius who you are dealing with. And we have a Seven of Pentacles reversed. So you are now deciding about a fire sign and an earth sign in some matter. And if we do like this, then you need to know if this fire sign is making more problems than necessary. If you have a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, are they making more problems than necessary? If so, you need to stop it because it takes a lot of energy, right? So if we read the reading like this, then this fire sign is maybe looking at this Page of Coins, maybe looking down at them even. There could be a dispute with people. And this needs to stop next year. This needs to be taken care of. But I think it's going to be all right because, yeah, there are no crazy cards here. So there could be a child or a person. This could also be a partner. Page of Coins. They are a little bit indifferent to something. And here you are, the moon. You are looking into a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And maybe you're asking yourself what to do. And then you're going to go forward. And you're going to fight for what is right. And I think you are facing this person here. And you're going to tell them something. And you're going to be, I think you're going to say something really good here, Cancer, which is going to balance the situation. Yeah, Magician. You're going to be on top of things. You're going to say things in a good way. And you're going to maybe help this, either you're going to help this Page of Coins in some way. Let's see why this Page of Coins are in your lives. This person is changing. Page of Coins. And, oh, yeah. This Page of Coins might get pregnant next year. So if you have a child, your daughter is maybe getting pregnant, being a mother. And this could be you being getting to be a grandmother, or this person is getting to be a mother, or both. So it sounds funny, I know. So that's quite a big change. And this could be their partner, maybe. Okay. So there are many, interpretations of these cards, as you know. There could be a Scorpio in your life that is important, or a Pisces as well that is coming in. If this is your partner, then your mother is kind of giving you some advice when it comes to your partner. Okay, I'm just going to see why they're upside down. Maybe it's because their life is changing. If they are becoming a parent, that's a big change. Let's see why they are in your life. Yeah, this is a happy occasion, but this person, their life is changing a lot, so that's why they're upside down. But it's a happy occasion, and here we have some really happiness with this other person as well. Love, universal love, family happiness. I like it. I really like it, Cancer, for you. So some of you are getting pregnant, or your child is getting pregnant, or there's another happy family occasion here, Cancer. Yeah, and you feel like some things are finally in balance. Okay, you feel like, wow, things are finally happening, or you feel like, oh, I'm in balance, my life is in balance. And if that is your child, the Page of Coins, they maybe need some if they are a younger child, they maybe need some attention on the health front. Okay, they might feel a bit low. So I'm seeing a big change in the family. I'm seeing a happy change. Let's see this Five of Wands. What's that about? We have a Queen of Swords. So there is a energy or somebody who needs to leave the scene, and they're going to leave the scene. This is an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. They're going to leave the scene, or somebody will stop being critical. Somebody's very critical and they're going to stop. Yeah, because the truth is coming out. Justice, look at this. Justice and the Ace of Swords is the truth and nothing but the truth. And justice is upright, so it's going to be fair. Something is fair and square. Yeah, so we have the Knight of Cups here. So there is a critical person leaving the scene, a critical influence. This could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or that this air sign is hurting people all the time with their words, because we have the Three of Swords here. It's making people sad, okay, hurting people. So that person is looking away from this reading. They're going to leave the scene, okay? Any criticism is going to leave the scene, which is going to be great for family life, for your friends, Cancer, for your social circle, okay? It's going to stop. So this card talks about what is going to be the most important thing for 2020. So we have the Knight of Coins reversed. This card is not bad to have reversed. If it's like this, it's about that things are going slowly forward, slowly and steadily forward. Here, it's going to be that things are going a little bit faster forward. And we have the Page of Coins reversed. Here we have the Knight of Coins reversed. So, Cancer, this is telling me that if you have been very slow until now, very slow to make some things happen, you can be a bit faster next year. You can take some risks, okay? Don't be afraid to take some risks. If you have been doing things very fast and it didn't turn out so great, then you can slow down a bit. Take care before you take the next step in life. Get some more information before you decide. Don't just run into things and people. So this card talks about finding your rhythm, Cancer. Find the right rhythm for you. And it has to do with what I was talking about before with the King of Cups reversed. Search your feelings, as they say in the Star Wars movies, right? Search your feelings. See what you need right now, what you need to do. And find your rhythm, you know. Find your own rhythm. Find your way of living that will make you comfortable, okay? So now we have two more decks to have a look at. This one stays here because it's important. So we have two more decks to check out, see what they are gonna talk about. So let us have a look. We have angel cards. Okay. For some reason, it's difficult to mix them. Wow. I'm getting it again, Cancer. I'm just going to zoom in on this. I'm getting this again, that you can get so much recognition for your talents, for your work, if you want to, if you want that attention. I was talking about attention before. You are thinking about, do I want to become famous or not? Or if you already are famous, you can be even more famous. You're gonna get some recognition for your work publicly. If you want it, it's there. Or maybe your child is getting a lot of recognition. That also came to me because there was a happy family change I saw before with these cards, right? And we have, yeah, this is card of fame. And here we have also a happy, sunny life. It's going to be great, Cancer. Just take care of your health next year. Here we have another card of justice, of, I'm also getting television here. Television, newspapers, talking, writing. So any of this, it's going to be, you know, quite a lot. If you want it. Not everybody are interested in being famous, okay? So it's here. It could also be on a local level, that you show your talents and it's going to bloom. Your company is going to bloom. Your self-employment is going to bloom, or people at work are going to notice you. So let's take the last deck and finish this reading, this year reading. Wow. Okay, 2 cards. Most signs are getting 2 cards, which I think is great. So we have, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Yes, so I was talking about attention before, and here we have, look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. So the question is, what should you be focusing on next year? This is what you need to ask yourself, Cancer. Where is my focus? What is interesting to me? What do I want to put aside and not give attention to anymore? You need to be selective here, okay? And also look at the bigger picture. I think some of you are really going to make huge plans. Huge plans. Looking at your life, what you want to do the next 2 or 3 years. And we also have the end of a tough cycle approaches. Yay! Oh, I'm so happy, Cancer, you got this card. What a perfect ending to this reading. Full moon in Capricorn. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Great! Amazing. So I'm so happy for this card, Cancer. You really have had some challenges or intense life the last years. So can you see the Capricorn here? There it is. Capricorns, they can survive under the toughest circumstances. As you know, Capricorns are climbing on a very high rocks in the mountains, and they can survive there. So this is now the tough spots, the tough environments are kind of diminishing for many of you, okay? For some of you, you might have another 6 months, challenging 6 months, but it's approaching the end of the tougher cycles, and then you're going to see maybe a bigger picture of it all. So Cancers, find your own rhythm. And I mean inner clock, the inner clock. Find your own inner clock when you want to do things and why you want to do things and with who. You know, find your sync. You need to go and sync with yourself. So synchronize your own clock with reality and find your own rhythm. So it's a beautiful reading, and I hope you liked it, Cancer. There wasn't much about love. For singles, I feel you need to you have some cleaning to do as well. as singles, because I feel those of you who are singles, many of you just became single. You just became single, so you have some cleaning to do. For other singles, you might meet somebody who is interesting in many ways. They can teach you a lot, and they have maybe a lot of knowledge as well. For couples, you need to have a look at who is the dominating person, somebody is too dominating somehow, or wants everything their way, and maybe you're both like that, and you need to have an honest chat about not necessarily deciding who is the boss, but to share the responsibilities in a relationship, and to decide what is functioning and what is not functioning anymore. Okay, so Cancer, I hope you like this reading. Please comment. I want to thank you for December's comments on the December video. Thank you very much. I like it when you write a sentence or two about my readings. It's very welcomed. So anyway, I hope you had a great Christmas, and I wish you a great happy new year with some easier times ahead. Okay, so enjoy yourself and have a nice time. Bye.